Welcome to my channel. I'm Natalia Kaylin, a Feng Shui designer. If we look at the 2025 Flying Star chart, we can see that all the auspicious well stars are concentrated in the east, southeast, south and southwest directions. This is good news for homes with strong southern exposure. What does it mean? If your home's facing direction, main door, home office, living room, kitchen, bedroom, or any other area of your home where you spend time is in one of these directions, you are in luck. You don't even need to do much. The prosperity stars falling into active energy will be activated. Well, maybe it's good to be aware and make some minimal adjustments. We'll discuss how to do that. What about those who are not so lucky this year and the prosperity stars fall into a quiet area, bathroom, storage, or any other area that is not so active? Well, I hope you will find some useful info in this video as well. At the end, I will share some important piece of information on how to get great results. Not just small or average, but really good results. There are 4 prosperity stars. Number 9, purple star, number 1, number 6, and number 8, all 3 white prosperity stars. These stars are somewhat different and support different aspects of prosperity and wealth. In this video, I want to talk about each one of those 4 stars and how we can enhance their auspicious influence. We are in period 9 now, so the main prosperity star is number 9. 9 is in the east in 2025. Besides prosperity, 9 relates to happiness, joy, and recognition. When it appears in a prominent area of your home, it can also enhance your social status. If your main door is in the east, try to use it as much as you can. Hang 9 coins on the doorknob, use purple, red, orange, or green colors around and on your front door. Place planters with plants, add a string of LED lights. If east is your home's facing direction, place some solar lights outside, plant purple or red flowers, add a crystal in the window or place a crystal on the window sill. Crystals are easy and beautiful additions to your home decor. You can place them in any east room window, but make sure the sun can shine on them and produce some rainbows. This is a good little trick to activate and uplift the energy. If you'd like to hear more about faceted crystals and how to use them, I have a video, The Truth About Feng Shui Crystals and Wind Chimes. I will add the link in the description for you. If your bedroom or living room is in the east, add some purple colors or amethyst. Place a plant in the living room. If it's your kitchen, add a few red objects. If your bathroom is in the east, add a purple orchid or any green plant. You can also add purple or green towels and floor mats. Open the shades during the day so the sun can shine into the room and further activate the energy. Even if it's a guest bedroom where you don't spend time, hang a crystal there or place a purple throw blanket. It's a good idea to use a fan or any air purifier, so they circulate air and activate the energy as well. Keep the area clean and clear, remove unfinished projects or clutter. This all will contribute to raising the energy so the prosperity star is activated. If it's falling into a cluttered, dark or stagnant area, it is not going to be activated and you will miss all the benefits. But luckily there are other stars. Even if 1 or 2 of them are falling into a beautiful and active area, you can still benefit. Number 1 water star is in the southeast and it relates to career success, promotion and victory in competition. Number 1 is the second most auspicious star and its potency will be growing in the years to come because the next period is going to be period 1. According to the Bagua map, southeast is wealth and prosperity sector. We have a prosperity star falling into a prosperity sector. This makes southeast a particularly good area for enhancing our career, business, and all money-related aspects. I want to emphasize here, take particularly good care this year of the southeast area. Check outside, check inside so that there are no dead trees or broken things anywhere in the southeast. If you have big windows in the southeast, it is a plus. If your main door is in the southeast, add some white flowers. You can add a white orchid in the entryway or any other southeastern room. It's a water star, so to activate number 1, you can use images of water. If appropriate, place a water fountain in the middle of the southeast. You can do it inside or outside. It doesn't make too much sense to install a water feature for 1 year unless it's a small patio or balcony fountain. But because water is particularly good in the southeast in period 9, it makes a great location for a large water feature. So, if this is something you always wanted, you may as well install it this year. If it is your foyer or kitchen or dining room, you can upgrade your chandelier options for something contemporary and bright. Crystal chandeliers used to be a thing in Feng Shui in the past. Crystal chandeliers are almost out of style now, but there are plenty of different contemporary options you can use. I selected some gorgeous options on Amazon. My Amazon store link is in the description. You can take a look. Because Southeast relates to prosperity, so in general, better design, more expensive materials are always best in the Southeast part of your home. If it is your bathroom, make it special, uplifting, expensive looking. Once again, install better contemporary lighting and use some vertical features in your decor to uplift the energy. Also use gold material rather than black. Bright and festive is better here. If the bathroom is beautiful, the energy is uplifting and will counteract the drainage that is usually present in bathrooms because wastewater moves down the pipes. This bathroom advice is also good in the east and south bathrooms as well. If your bedroom is in the southeast, add some white luxurious throw blanket this year and hang a crystal in the window. If it is your living room, add some white quartz clusters and a white orchid. The next star is number 6, white, and it is in the south. This star is called Heavenly Luck Star and is associated with unexpected luck, one-time gains such as investment gains, inheritance, and other one-time lucky wins. Did I say a lottery? Maybe. Although star number 6 is not as strong as other two in period 9, you can still enhance its influence, especially if it occupies a prominent area of your home. 6 is a number that represents metal element, though it is usually enhanced with coins or bells or crystals. If your main door is in the south, hang 6 coins on the doorknob or some bells. You can add coins or bells in any other area of your home. A wealth Buddha or any money-related deity is appropriate here, or any other symbol of wealth that is meaningful to you. You can also add a piece of quartz or citrine. Add a string of lights, burn a candle at times. This will activate the area further. And the last star is 8, white, and it is in the southwest. Number 8 represents prosperity and wealth. 8 was a powerful prosperity star in period 8, and although it lost some of its power, it is still a potent prosperity star. If your main door or a room that you use is in the southwest, definitely welcome it and enhance it. This star is especially supportive for women because it is in the southwest. If you are a business owner or ready for a career move, by any means enhance this star and let me know later in the year how it worked for you. Actually, any feedback on all 4 stars would be greatly appreciated so we can all see how it worked. If appropriate, incorporate water element either indoors or outdoors, probably better water art because in the long run, in period 9, you are better installing a fountain in the southeast or north rather than southwest. Faceted crystals are also beneficial additions here, and any other symbols of wealth that are meaningful to you. See, typically you can't do all of this because in some areas of your home you will not be able to do much. If your garage or staircase are in these directions, there is not much you can do there. Well, that's not entirely true. You can always clean up your garage so it's free of clutter. Most importantly, concentrate on a few areas where you can do something. At the end, look at your room and evaluate it. Does it feel prosperous and uplifting? If not, perhaps look some more, declutter, rearrange things, that the energy start to feel better. And here is an important piece of information that I promised I will share with you. From working with clients for over 20 years, I can see that all wealth-related things seem to always work better if people first know what they want, second, feel that they deserve wealth, and third, they really want it. Sitting and waiting for wealth hypothetically falling on us almost never works. Well, okay, it can work a little bit. People can get some kind of unexpected check of $200 or even $1,000 sometimes, which feels nice, but we want more, right? If you are proactive, if you have a plan, at least some plan to begin with, it's much more likely that things will start moving in the right direction for you. You also have to be open for new opportunities and welcome change. The problem is that many people don't want to leave the familiar and comfortable. Some people are afraid that they may have to work too hard and they will be exhausted. They don't fully go for what's available. And many people are conditioned by their belief around money that mostly come from their parents, because their parents believe that they can be wealthy. If you are very honest with yourself and access your feelings around money, this will reveal if you have negative thoughts about money. Just seeing this might be the beginning of your success and financial freedom that you deserve. Write what you want on a piece of paper. Put it in a red envelope and place it in one of these 4 areas we talked about: east, southeast, south, or southwest. Somehow writing makes it more tangible and important for us. If the energy of your home is aligned with your own energy and you are open to receive prosperity, this is when you get awesome results. If you want more information and a further understanding about how to enhance prosperity in your home, watch my earlier video, Unlock Your Prosperity Potential with Feng Shui. Thank you for watching. Wishing you a prosperous 2025.